You're tuning in to the Black Hollywood Live Network, featuring news, interviews, and commentary on all things Black Hollywood. Hollywood redefined. From Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411, featuring the week's roundup of fashion news. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host for Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411.
It's kind of a weird transition from the intro, but we go to our fashion song.
You never know where it comes from.
Yeah. You never know what's going to break out, what's going to happen. That's what we do. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is the last Friday of 2014 for us at Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411. Welcome out there. Welcome who's listening. Welcome who's watching it. And welcome to our lovely guests and hosts in the studio today.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
It's such an emotional Friday, right?
I know.
The last show of 2014.
The last show of 2014.
The year went by so fast.
But fashion is not dying. Come on, guys.
Fashion does not die, and we are still alive, here to talk about it. And I'm your host, Courtney Stewart, and I'm joined in studio today with two beautiful young ladies across the table from me. I've got my favorite Frenchie from the French coast.
She's the
out on the West Coast.
MC Master of Ceremonies on the show. She gives such a suspense for all the guys.
Kahl. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. Hi, guys. I'm so happy to see you, especially for this last Friday. We got so many hot things. Le show means hot in French. We're going to bring you everything that you need to know this week. What's hot in your conversation about fashion. And how are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Yes.
Good.
Our other co-host this week at the table is the beautiful supermodel extraordinaire. She's an actress. She's a brand ambassador. She's basically doing it all, guys, and looking real beautiful while doing it. Miss Myka Drake's in the house.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome.
Yay, Laura.
Good to see you.
Thank you. That was such a great intro.
Thank you. All right, I do have to give a shout out. Usually I always I'm asking what everybody's wearing and what's going on, but this week I'm gonna show everybody nails because everybody's got some fun nails going on this week, and we know how I love the nails. So everybody hold up their nails real quick.
All right, there is some new
some new things going on.
In our nails.
New things going on.
You're a completely classy, gorgeous French manicure.
Yes, yes.
And I tried the foil on it, the golden foil, instead of having the glitter that you usually have.
Yes.
Even if we love the glitter. Do you know how they do that? They put
I've never done foils.
Any
No.
kind of color, and they just tap like this. It is so weird, and suddenly, instinctively, the color shows up. It is so weird. It's like little stains and little spots that they put on your nails.
Well, fabulous.
And it's very, very cool for
Well,
the
I
nails.
love it.
Nista.
And I got some leftover nails from my Christmas party last week. You guys know how I love me some In Coco nail stickers, so I just put those on last week, and they
Those are
held up
stickers?
pretty well. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's been like 10 days. So
NCLA, remember?
they're hanging on.
I
NCLA,
actually
the
have
super
a
brand.
confession to make, though.
You do what?
I just stuck these on 5 minutes before I came in here.
A woman after my own heart. I do my stickers in the car. She put her tips on
You did
right
that on
5
your
minutes
own
before
5
she came in.
I did.
Love
You are
it.
so gifted, you know?
What's
We are
your
not
favorite?
equal.
What's your favorite brand, or what are you using? What did you use to put them on?
Whatever's on sale.
Amen. We love a sale and we love a deal up in here.
But we also love NCLA. We all remember the customized picture that you can put on your nails.
That was interesting. There's a
That
whole
was the
app where you
product-
can get
one of the products of
printed.
2014 that
Yes,
we loved,
one of the
right?
great products.
And we're going to go back to that.
I will. I'm going to get back to that. But before we get back to that, we got to find out what's hot, aka Le Show, up in the fashion world this week. So what's going
All right,
on,
guys,
Belle?
I'm going to give you some hints. One of the brands that we love, completely LA. Completely homemade in LA, all right?
Okay.
T-shirts, apparel, very controversial commercials.
Yes.
Very controversial CEO, founder. Who am I talking about?
American Apparel.
Okay, yes, American Apparel. Don, absolutely Don Carney. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
See? That's very sexy guy.
He's
Yes,
a sexy
guys.
guy. He
Yes,
looks
guys.
straight out of 1974 right there.
Exactly. Well, I'm sure people are taking me seriously as I'm French. They must think oh, she has weird taste. No, I was completely ironic. Don Carney Charvy, guys, is fired. Definitely, that's it. It's been twice. He was fired once, and then he came back this year, and now it's completely official. controversial. He is definitely fire. So just for you guys to know, it's been like 5, like sexual harassment.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he's got like a trial with so many people. Why is he controversial? Because he is known to be he described himself as the borderline pornographic creativity type of guy. Okay,
Well, he kind of looks like a 70s porn star.
Right?
Exactly.
Exactly. So it makes perfect sense.
He's from Montreal, and all the ads that you've seen on American Apparel are young teenager without any makeup, completely natural. But there is always something disturbing in these ads, even if we love them because they're so provocative and everything. There is always a touch of sensuality, but kind of like
Almost
disturbing,
inappropriately.
inappropriate, exactly. So that's it. He's definitely gone. That's the news. So there is a new woman who's gonna take everything in charge in January the 5th, and
There's a lady in charge. That'll be interesting to see what happens.
Her name is Paula Schneider. She's been one of the head of. She's been working for BCBG Max Azria, for Warnaco, for Gore's Group, and Laundry by Shelley Segal. So everyone is kind of like expecting her. There is this big suspense. How is she gonna handle everything in January? And
what's she gonna change? I wonder.
Exactly. She's gonna let her. She's gonna let us know her new plan in January to see if American Apparel is gonna stick.
We have a picture of her.
We don't have a picture of her, but she's blonde. She's gorgeous.
She's
probably
blonde and she's gorgeous. She's like you. Is that why she's gorgeous?
No, she's probably like 40 something.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything about her age because she's gonna write us. What? How dare you?
I'm
only
35.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, she's got a great resume working with all these brands, and this is a big shock for American Apparel because my question is, yes, he was completely controversial.
Yes.
Yes, he's also known to walk like in his underwears in the company, in American's company.
Yeah.
Like being very, very provocative with everyone and just being like, I'm sexy and I know it. And but do we know it? That is the question. Do all the other people around you know it, Don? We don't know.
Would you guys be comfortable working in an environment where the boss walked around in his underwear?
I'm French. Remember?
No.
You wouldn't care?
No, I'm kidding.
Would you be uncomfortable?
No, of course I would be uncomfortable.
It would take some getting used to.
It would take some getting used to. I wondered that. I'm wondering, like, if it's just him, like, as long as he's, like, not, like, trying to put it on you or anything, like, is it something that is just not that big of a deal? And we're like, oh, my God, that's so weird because we have such strict ideas of what it's supposed to be like.
He was very sleazy.
But if he was
pushy
sleazy, obviously, and, like, touchy and probably
there's
inappropriate.
Been, like, a lot of stories. We can't go over it right now, guys.
Yes.
But he's been one of the most controversial CEO for these past years. And but what I'm wondering is that, that's what also made American Apparel
what it is.
Kind of, what it is and attractive. I'm not talking about the sexual harassment, absolutely not. I'm just talking about the ads.
The ads, the edge, and that's sort of what they're known for. So it'll be interesting to see how a woman shifts that around a little bit. Okay.
Do you like American Apparel?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of, what I discovered from them is the bodysuit.
I know you wore one here. And I was like, where'd you get that
with
from?
With a tone of voice, I know you wore it once. It's like a fight between the fashion, between the designer, between our clothes here.
We love it.
We always want what she has across the table.
That's how ladies are. We all like to share and know what everybody's got.
Exactly. So Paula Schneider, we are looking up to your schedule, exactly to your calendar in January for us. What else? Oh, something very cool, guys. You have to go on boobsbuddy.com.
Boobs
yes,
body?
boobsbuddy.com.
Hold on. Let me clarify. Buddy or body?
Buddy.
Buddy, so like a friend.
Buddy. Boobs buddy. Your friend
boobs
is...
buddy?
Yeah, the friend of your boobs. Exactly. Boobs friend. I'm going to tell you guys, it's it's great. And it's a French guy. Big up to Thomas Bosset, I'm going to tell you. He's the founder of boobsbuddy.com. He's a French designer, all right, with funny quotes for all, from all American icons. You can have like, Home Alone, you have Denver, you have all this icon of old cartoons or movies with a bra on it. Why? You're going to tell me, okay?
With a bra on
yes,
it?
with a bra on it. That's the funny logos and everything. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's a breast cancer awareness. So he makes, as you can see, Saint Laurent. So, of course, you guys, it's a wing to Saint Laurent because that's absolutely the pattern of Yves Saint Laurent. But Saint Laurent, normally it's written Saint Laurent. That's the name of the haute couture designer that we all know. But it's written S-E-I-N. And it means in French boob. So that's wink Boob Laurent, and you have like all these game with the very cool logos that he have. He's got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So basically what it is, it's to make women aware of not only the breast cancer, we all aware of that, but he wants women, he realized that 90% of the breast cancer for women were terrible, bad, and completely tragic and fatal just because it was not, being taken on time. Like it wasn't not checked on time. So he wants the woman exactly to be aware, to give like tips about how to check yourself, how to do a boob screening, and how to...
A boob screening?
Yes, a boob screening. So 10% of the benefit goes to Keep a Breast, the foundation. You can buy the shirts for $50. It's all in euros, guys, but it's approximately $50 for a shirt, a sweater $80, and a bag $30. And it's all organic. It's all, like homemade, and it's made in France. So that's pretty cool. And I love the Sein Laurent, because if you wear it, you know how there is so many like French quotes, like Mon chéri, le petit, and it's so trendy. And I think Saint Laurent is very, very cool. I'm gonna get that one. And it's for the
Would you like a boob shirt, Myka?
Sure. I got great boobs.
Yes, wear them.
Thomas, you need to send some like boob.
I know, send us some
Laurent
Boob Laurent shirts. We love them.
So that was the big up, especially the French Prince of Bel-Air is very cool because he's sitting on the couch and you have like a boob on his head. Like, a bra.
A bra on his
head. A boob
head.
could have been fun too, but it was a bra. All right, boob, bra,
it's all the same thing.
And we have, oh my gosh, the worst thing. Normally when we talk about the worst thing, it's very often, even if we love her, but she does a lot of fashion faux pas sometimes. It's Kim Kardashian. We always criticize her. That's not her. But I'm going to talk to you about Jordan Park. Jordan Park. Yeah, Jordan Park. He's everywhere this week because on Instagram, on everything, he's the new fake Kim Kardashian. No, this is still not this picture, but that's okay, guys. You can check.
You can check him online, blackhollywoodlive.com.
Okay, Jordan is the most crazy Kim Kardashian version. He spent $150,000 of surgery, of fillings, of Botox. His lips are like 50 times
He looks like a clown.
The style of Kim's butt. All right. He completely shaved his eyebrows. He tinted them, but in a way like you've never seen that. Like even a clown wouldn't have done that. He's wearing, and he posts pictures with like crazy designer bags. Like he's completely like surrounded by Louis Vuitton suitcase. Who is paying for that, Jordan? He's 23 years old. He's British, and he just adores Kim Kardashian. But he's a monster. I'm sorry, Jordan, a completely monster. And what he says to all the people, all the haters, that's what he say. I laugh when people try to insult me by telling me I look plastic or fake. Do they think I'm going for the natural look? If I was, I would ask for my money back. That's actually pretty funny, Jordan. That's why I'm talking about you today. But it's a disaster. I mean, what's gonna be his sexual life? I mean, I'm serious.
23. First of all, where'd you get $150,000 to get your surgery to begin with?
I have an idea, but
where?
Well, there are Indiegogo platform that you can post.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I am, but I'm sure there are platform for all these kind of crazy project. I wanna look like, I don't know. I wanna look like you. I'm sure like a freak gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to see Val's like 100 surgery. I'm gonna pay for
That's
that.
Insane.
That's
Maybe
insane.
he like maxed out a bunch of credit cards or something.
That's even more insane.
I think there is somebody behind it that loves to see the transformation.
But he doesn't look like her at all. We don't have the picture right here, but he looks a mess. He looks
like
insane.
A monster. Like his lips takes like
half his face. His eyebrows are like this big.
Okay, so basically he's a big eyebrow plus a big mouth. That's all you see in his face. And he's walking and he's wearing fur and he keeps doing the patting, the pout.
Yeah,
the poot,
I don't get it.
The poot, the pout, yeah, the poot like this to all of his Instagram, like Kim does. He tries to do the same style, and it's very, it breaks my heart, Jordan. It really breaks my heart. So, but it's very, so that's the new fake Kim going on the social media.
There's a fake Kim on social media, guys, and he looks very interesting. So check that out on social media.
Yes, I don't even know what to say. It was like Ken. Remember the Ken, the white Ken?
That had like 8,000 surgeries.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Exactly.
All right. Well, do you have any outfits for us this week,
Yes,
darling?
as it was completely raining in LA, guys. I'm sure it's
We
raining
got
also
rain.
Yes. It was so stormy. It was a real Parisian, Londonian weather. So you know what? It's so rare for us here to have a style for rain, you know, because it only rains normally 5 minutes. So we got the Alexandra Ambrosio style that is pretty cool. We don't see it here, but it's still not that one, but it's pretty cool. So she's wearing a black leggings, but it's not any kind of leggings, I'm gonna tell you guys, and very cool rainy boots. So we know the Hunter black, still no, the black rainy boots by Hunter, $125. I found even better boots, rainy boots, so cool, with the buckles, kind of biker style, and high, you know, not like the short ones that make us look like we are 5 years old, like very, you know, like knee high, so trendy. It's called Rain Angel Store. You can find them on AliExpress, and they are only $53. So, and they're so trendy. Even if it doesn't rain, guys, I'm sure if you live in Miami, just wear them.
Just wear them all the time.
And the sweater, that's a pretty cool sweater. It's gray with stars, but it doesn't look like a 4th of July sweater. It's very cool. It's different colors, and you can find the same one on sixkisses.com. Guys, go check it out. It's $20 something. It's pretty cheap, and you get all different colors. Just don't pick the red because it really looks too like
don't pick the red.
And then you
What's wrong with looking like America, you Frenchie?
But let's keep it for the 4th of July. That's all I'm saying. And we got a pair of leggings, but it's not the pair of leggings that we all have. It's a super stretch twill. So that's pretty interesting material that you can find on H&M.com for $17.95. And it's pretty. Yes.
Love H&M.
So, you know, you still keep the trend under the rain.
Keeping the trend under the
cool,
rain.
guys.
I'm going to have to check out those boots, and you guys can check it out online and on our Instagram, BHL Fashion 411.
By Valcal.
All right. Sold out because of Valcal. So we're going to move on, and we're going to talk a little bit of beauty. We talked it a little bit with our nails already, but we want to kind of go around and see what you guys, your favorite beauty product that you discovered or that you're using or that you used for 2014. I will start across the table with our lovely guest. Ms. Myka, what have you been using that you love in 2014?
Well, it's kind of a love-hate relationship.
Oh.
But I
love
love and hate Spanx. They are so wonderful, but after about 3 or 4 hours, I hate them.
Yeah.
Are you wearing one right now?
Yes.
No, can we see it?
Stop it. We're not
It's
taking
live
off the
product.
clothes. Oh my goodness. You're
Don
insane.
is.
But Spanx have obviously been of great use to us all. So thank you out there, Spanx.
Amen.
We're still on your team.
Why don't you like about them after 4 times?
No, after about 3 or 4
hours.
they start to cut off your circulation
Yes, you
a little
can't
bit.
breathe. You can't breathe. That was
kind
me
of like that
last
feeling.
week.
I'm
You're
kidding.
like, I feel tight. I feel tight. You're hilarious. What beauty products have you been on this
Oh my
year,
gosh, this
Ms.
is
Val?
so not as sexy as you just said. Well, I'm crazy about Korean product, all right? Beauty Korean products. So what I discovered this year was the Cushion BB cream. Yes,
Cushion BB cream.
Cushion, like the little cushion I have
Oh,
here.
a
like
cushion.
Coussin. All right, the Coussin. From, I love the brand Amore Pacific. Lancôme just released one. So what it is, guys, it's gonna replace your BB cream. It's replacing, of course, not your daily moisturizing cream, but it's replacing your foundation. It's a cushion that is pretty cold, always fresh, and you got like some liquid foundation, but not too liquid. You just press it, and it just covers your whole face with the perfect amount of what you need to be covered. So it's thick if you want it to be thick, and thin if you want it to be thin. It's also super moisturizing. It leaves you, gosh, it sounds like if I've been working in Sephora
Yes.
for all my life. I just love that product. And they give you also like a replaceable, like little cushion. Once it's done, once your cushion is over, you got like an extra one. So that's my favorite, beauty item one of my favorite beauty item of 2014. And Amore Pacific, it's a Korean brand. I just love them.
Alrighty then. Okay, well, mine's not quite as exciting as Korea, but totally kidding. No, this year I've been obsessed with lip products.
Oh.
And nails always, but I'll try to be different today. No, lip products, lipsticks, lip glosses, all of them. I try them all. I love them all. Well, I don't love them all, but the ones that I love. One out there that I'm obsessed obsessed with. I love everything about Inglot Cosmetics, first of all, and everything about their lipsticks. I just adore them. They're so rich. They're so soft. They're so just moisturizing and just delicious. I love them. And for my drugstore pick, I love Revlon's Color Burst pencils.
Ooh, I've never tried that one.
It's a pretty color.
They're amazing. This is the one I'm wearing right now. It is called Shameless, and they're like $7. They last for quite a long time, and for the brown girls, it's such good color saturation, and I have really large lips that are often dry, and I have to keep them moisturized, so it's really challenging sometimes because lipstick can dry you out.
It's a big, thick
It's a big, thick pencil, and you just draw it on in the car, and you're good to go.
You have great lips, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And it matches your mic.
It matches my mic right now, yeah.
Perfectly.
But thank you. But they're awesome. They're really moisturizing, very soft, great colors to pick from.
Is it matte?
This one is matte. They do have some, I will say that the ones that are like shine or a little bit of sparkle to them, those don't, to me, have as much color saturation as necessary, but they're great for like slightly neutral colors for brown girls. And girl, you lack enough color that you'll be good with them anyway. But you know,
don't even see your lips, Val, anyways.
So those are our beauty items for 2014. We had so much fun. We can't wait to keep looking at what's coming out in 2015.
True.
It'll be exciting. Okay.
Schneider. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on and do a little roundup of our style scoop from the year and kind of talk about a few of the interesting things that have happened over the year.
Yes.
First up, we had Kim Ye on Vogue, and of course, Kim on Paper Magazine. We're gonna flashback. That was breaking the internet, of course. I still get angry at the Vogue cover.
Oh my gosh,
I'm sorry.
I can't wait for Jordan, to do such a picture like
this.
this.
To do a picture?
Yes. I still believe it's a joke. I still don't understand how she let herself do something like this. I mean, I know the picture was a classic one, but still, it's just too much of a cliche for me. The champagne popping, just the whole thing, the Photoshop butt, just everything.
The Photoshop butt.
Yes.
How did you feel about Kim's breaking of the internet and the Vogue cover this year, Miss Myka?
Well,
your face kind of says a lot. It's like
trying to stay politically correct.
Oh,
here,
honey, no, we keep it real. Be as honest as you feel.
I kind of felt some type of way about her being on Vogue, being a model. That's kind of taken away from models. Vogue is a fashion magazine that models historically, grace the cover of. So, and I just don't think that Kim should have been on Vogue. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Kim.
And what about the other picture?
It's laughable.
I want to do napkins for holiday napkins with her and with that picture on holiday. Just whenever you carry your glasses of champagne or something. I think those are just amazing for just
for holding it for
holding it
and spilling all your
petit
booze
on her butt on a napkin.
You want to put your petit four?
Maybe I could launch that. What do you guys think?
You might. It might not be so bad, and then she would sue you for using her face.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Another exciting fashion moment, sort of breaking the internet type of moment we had in fashion was Pharrell's hat, and of course, Rihanna in her naked dress. You guys remember that moment this year?
Love them all. Love those moments. Pharrell. I did a whole parody on Pharrell. I love him so much. He's so talented. He's so fantastic. So generous with all his charities and everything. And humble.
Yeah.
And such a fashion icon without trying too much to be a fashion icon. Rihanna, granted, same. I think she did some fashion mistakes on some cover of the magazine. Remember her boobs?
Yeah.
Really too much in front of us. Too much is too much, but I love that dress. I think it's super sexy. It's completely retro, and I just loved it.
Where were you at, Myka?
I think Rihanna can. I don't think she can do any wrong, really. And this kind of reminds me of a Josephine Baker.
Yeah, which is what she was going for. Yeah,
it does, and I think it was appropriate for where she was at.
Gatsby the Magnifique, but just sexier.
Yeah. My only complaint about the dress, and I totally get it, and I was totally on board with the Josephine Baker homage. I thought it was great. I just saw too much nipple. I just didn't want to see that much nipple.
She likes to push the envelope.
I know, but I just was like, it kind of takes away the illusion for me. I kind of want to see the boob, but something about the nipple makes it just too real.
You just
I want to see the actual nipple.
Imagine that.
Yeah,
maybe.
But she was beautiful, and that makeup. Can we just say her makeup on that night was
yes.
She was beat.
You were beat, girl. You were beat. And Pharrell, we love you, as usual. Yeah. All right. Some other great things that happened this year were wonderful collaborations. And one was with top celebrity Miss Beyonce and a collaboration with Topshop. That was super exciting. Some people picked up some things, and she's going to continue to do some things with Topshop. And it's not just her designing, which I think everybody was excited about.
Especially the artwork. Right? No, but there is a whole line about working out.
Yeah, so
whole,
she's really giving us everything she's got all the time. And a lot of people keep wanting to tell Beyonce to sit down and just go disappear somewhere for a while because people are tired of her.
Oh, I love Beyonce.
Are you guys tired of her? She never gets old to me. Like, I'm like, do everything. I think you're amazing.
Until she makes a mistake in fashion or anything. I mean, her line, like, just wait and see. But so far, it's all like so good.
All right, Miss Beyonce, you heard it here. We're still shopping and we're still buying everything. Yes, which we will actually talk about later. Also, this year we had Rita Ora doing a collaboration with Adidas, which I actually kind of loved. I didn't actually get to pick up a piece, but I was kind of vibing on it a little bit. What did you guys think when Rita did that?
I'm feeling the jogging suit, but can I just say Rita Ora has been popping up everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, she's at the White House, you know, everywhere. I mean,
it's like photobombing everything.
She's got a clone or something because she's everywhere.
Not crazy about the wallpaper kind of stuff. It's like good for 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe maximum. Then I get tired. I can't
do all the print.
No.
Think she should break it up?
I don't know, just the whole thing is just like, it's a deja vu. I just feel like it's been done and so many things. Whenever you want to add something to a brand, you add like wallpaper stuff. It's a no. No, seriously, it's a no for me.
You are too much.
It's good for 5 minutes, but then
oh my God.
Can you imagine working out with that? I would sweat just because
that's not a workout outfit. That's a lounging outfit.
You don't even lounge with your wallpaper on. No, no. Like, I'm sorry, guys, and I can be so open-minded. I swear. It's
in case you guys are confused, you do not lounge with your wallpaper on.
You don't.
On that note, we're gonna move on to some of our favorite budget-friendly collabos from the year. First up, we had Alexander Wang, and he did a wonderful collaboration with H&M. And the designer was repeating his design of his old shoes. You might remember back in 2010 when the peep toe was like the must-have flair for footwear. And at the height of that fever, there was Mr. Wang and his Frasier booty. So everybody wore it, like Kelly Clarkson, Miley Cyrus, and all of them. And now he had the H&M collabo that was ranging up to $300.
Yes,
at the time.
So it was quite expensive.
He did his thing. It was very in line with what he does, and
sleek, chic. It's gorgeous. It makes me want to work out just by looking at it, you know? Even if it's clothes that you don't work out.
I wish I had that gene, like that just looking at something makes me want to work out. Nothing makes me want to work out.
I mean, fashion like this makes me want to work out. I could do anything just wearing this.
It should make you want to play hockey.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to like
stick or something.
Carry the stick. I don't want to play hockey. You lose your teeth that way. Okay. Also,
anyway, it's hot.
It was hot.
It was
good.
Really cool.
It was good. Okay. Also, earlier this year we had Altazara. Altazaro for Target, and he did a great collaboration with lots of pieces that were worn all over the red carpet too. He had some great little like wrap dresses and the animal prints and python prints, and
is this water?
Really went in. Yes, it is, just for you.
Champagne.
We wish it were champagne. We wish it were champagne.
Champagne Friday. It's very cool, especially the two mixes of the two prints.
Now you like the two mixes of the print, and you usually hate mixing prints.
Exactly. Normally I don't like it, but this I can't see the green one. Is it python? The green top?
It wasn't python. It was, I don't know what you would call it, but it wasn't python. I don't know what it was.
No, it was not.
The skirt was python print, but not the top.
I just love this to mix, and normally it's so rare to really nail it, so I think he did. It's gorgeous.
I really love the dress.
Yes,
and the red suit.
The dress. And he had some great, this picture doesn't show them, but he had some great tie blouses in like that dark oxblood color and a nice white, like some very classic things that you would get to wear and use for just about anything.
I think any figure would look good in that dress.
Yes, love it. Love it, love it, love it.
My only problem is that you need to like camp in front of Target like 3 days.
True.
Or in front of H&M. I can never get the size. Everything's gone.
Yeah.
What? I can, whenever, like designers like launch this kind of collection, specific collection, it's like people camp. It's like for concerts.
It's real serious.
The whole night they plant their tent, they camp, they sit, they wait. As soon as it's open, they just like buy
That's why you get it online.
I know. I'm a lazy thing.
All right. Last but not least, we have a Vivienne Westwood collaboration with ASOS.com. pick that up. Lots of little accessories and bags to go around with it, and it was an ethical bag line
Makes me
that
think
you
of
could
J.
pick up.
Crew.
It
Right?
is,
The pattern a little bit. Sorry,
a little
Vivienne.
bit, maybe.
A little bit. It's a little bit. A lot.
I don't really see Vivienne in it. That's
not really
why
blown away.
I didn't
I see
understand
J.
it. Yeah, I don't know.
Or Old Navy.
She said Old Navy.
And normally I love.
I did
Vivienne
not
Westwood,
believe that. I just feel like, because sometimes like it's not, I feel like most of these designers have done a pretty good job of sort of maintaining what we expect from them when they move into the budget-friendly land. So still giving us a piece of why they are who they are, but I mean,
just slapping their
not
name
just like putting their name on it. And I kind of felt like that was
But
a
the
little-
mustard color is nice. Trying to be
That would go
positive.
with my
Trying to be yes, it would. It would
Mustard
work.
color. It doesn't work with my hair, but I just love it. Well, yeah, because mustard is mustard.
Mustard is mustard. And
It's
on
just
that
too
note,
mustard.
we're going to move on to get to know our mustard-wearing guest
And
a
I'm dying
little
to
bit
know what's
better.
going on here.
Now, we introduced you, model, actress, extraordinaire. You are a brand ambassador. You do lots of different things.
But who are you?
But who are you really? Who is Myka Drake, and how did you end up here?
Well, Myka Drake is a full-figured model, 10, 20, plus size, whatever you want, whatever terminology you want to use. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, actually.
Love Nashville.
from the South.
We
Yes,
love the
baby.
I'm trying
Southerners.
to mask my accent right now, but it still comes out.
I hear it and I
hear
love it. It's like hearing home. I'm
so
from
exotic
Georgia.
for me.
Oh, really?
I'm Atlanta born, raised mostly.
ATL,
Yeah.
4 hours away.
Yeah.
We're like next door neighbors.
Yes, we are. No Nashville well.
Well, New Orleans is not far, and our French cousins are from New Orleans.
You're
Just trying
ridiculous.
to
She's stretching real far.
Fine.
She's like, I can kind of see it a little bit. I can see the lands. Anyway.
So what's going on from Nashville?
A lot is going on in Nashville, actually, when it comes to music and new shows. And it's a lot of reality shows being taped in Nashville. The show Nashville is being taped in
Which I
Nashville.
adore, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot of things of that sort going on, but not much for modeling.
Not much for modeling. How did you make your way to LA? Like, what was that transition like?
I actually started in New York. I went to New York first, and I got hands-on with Full Figured Fashion Week.
Okay.
I worked behind the scenes with that, and I kind of learned, who's who in the industry. I did my homework. With any career that you want to go into, you have to study it, and you have to go to where it is. Just totally engulf yourself in it. So I went there and I learned a lot of things. I met a lot of people. I did networking, which led to different jobs.
Are they? My question is like in this plus size industry. Do you think they're even like stricter, like more strict? Like how does the audition or taking you in, or the what do you call that, the model, the casting directors, are they even stricter? What do they require? I mean, you're gorgeous and everything, but what's the criteria and what was your challenges
The
to make them
difference
accept you?
between full figure modeling and straight modeling is with the full figure modeling, it's more commercial.
Okay.
They want you to be kind of cookie cutter. You have to fit a certain category, like, oh, this is racially ambiguous, this is Hispanic, this is African American.
Okay.
And then you have to have the right measurements. Like you have fit models, you have petite models. It's different lanes, but for the most part, they want you to be 5'9" and proportionate with great skin.
Proportionate with
Yeah.
great skin.
You do have a great skin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And all his skin. Now, we often talk, obviously we brought up the plastic surgery guy, and like we're always talking about body image and how people are dealing with that. What got you to a place that you were confident enough in your own skin and your body as a full-figured woman to say, I'm going to model and I'm good with this?
Actually, I wasn't always. Even when I was thinner, I used to be skinny. At age 12, I was already 5'9", and I was really thin.
Because I just said plus size, but you're not. This is the wrong appellation, right? Because you're not plus size at all. You call that full figure. Is there a difference between the two?
It's the same. Anything over a size, I think 8 now is.
Oh, okay, because to me, you just have a lot of curve. You just have
You're curvy, lady.
but not. I wouldn't call it plus size.
That's America.
Size 6 and 8 is considered high fashion plus.
High fashion plus.
Interesting.
6 and 8 is high fashion plus, and anything over that, like 10, 20, is what division I'm in, from sizes 10 to 20, and that's regular plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
So
okay.
do they ask you like not to like lose weight, or you have like to maintain something? Of course.
It depends on the client most of the time. If you sign with an agency and they say, okay, don't change your hair or don't lose weight or we want you to lose 15 pounds, you just have to go by whatever the agency says.
And what are you right now with the agency? Oh, they ask you?
I am actually freelancing right now.
Okay.
So I'm going based off of what the client wants, directly to the client versus what the agency wants, because I don't have an agency right now.
So the clients find you? Like, they don't go through an agent?
You go and you apply to things. Like, if you see a posting, say...
So you basically apply to public posting that everyone can have access.
Right.
Okay. So you're not... Okay, that's interesting, because we're always, thinking,
that it's like
you
this
need an
closed
agent
unit
to model.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you actually... And that works out? Like, can you, do it on your own?
It's not as much money as being signed with an agency, because it is a lot of it is within the closed circuit, but there are some things you can grab outside of that circle.
Okay.
So what would be the tips for our audience? If they no, but it's true. They're willing to to apply, to do some castings, some auditions. What are the websites or the platforms? What should they?
What
look
advice
for?
would you give people coming up trying to do what you're doing?
My advice would be to utilize social media, because you can get jobs from that. Get to know who the who's who in of the industry are. Friend them on Instagram. Friend them on Facebook. See what they're doing, where they're going. Show up at events. Kind
wearing a mask?
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's super
You're
smart.
stalking what you want.
Of course.
You're chasing your dream. So you just kind of have to
chasing.
be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah. Okay, so what
That is
else?
smart.
What do you see happening and what you want to see happen for yourself over the next few years?
I would like to get an agency, actually, and start working that way, because even though I am making strides being freelance, it's hard work.
Yeah.
It would be nice
Especially
to have,
stalking.
Yeah. It would be nice to have an agency to shoot me, hey, be here at this time or go here,
Well, I think thanks to you being on VHL, I'm sure somebody's
will
gonna
tap
look
in.
at this beautiful package.
Beautiful package. I like that.
And be like,
thank you.
I'm gonna have to make
Grab her
stop
and snatch her up.
stalking.
But one thing I do want to know, what do you feel, because you made your way in New York and kind of got a feel of that scene, and now you're in LA, like what do you see sort of as the differences in both spaces?
Differences between New York and LA?
Yeah, in terms of your industry and trying to break in and work.
The sun.
The grind is a little bit easier when it's sunny outside.
It's true. The sorrows are less painful. Oh my gosh, I love my quote. The sorrows
I would say
are less painful.
there's more opportunity in New York, actually.
Oh.
I've been in Los Angeles for 2.5 months now, and I think there's more opportunities.
I think there are
New
more
York.
stereotypes in LA, don't you think so?
Yes.
New York is definitely more like
yes.
eclectic.
Open, yeah.
Because I also do acting, and when I registered at Central Casting, you go on there and you listen to all of the castings. It's Caucasian this, African American this, Asian. It's very categorized.
Right.
So yeah, you have to fit in a certain box, in acting.
No, it makes sense. New York is always like ahead of like
It's more.
many
It's ahead of things
and more diverse.
Diverse. We're learning. Hopefully, it'll continue to spread and it'll continue to grow in all industries, entertainment industry all the way around, and modeling industry, all of it, because it all needs to get
I definitely love it here.
blended. Yeah.
Especially the weather.
We all appreciate the weather. Thank you.
It makes the auditions easier.
It does make, when you and the rejection and things that happen that come along with having to work in this industry, having the sun out.
Like, hey,
I've actually gotten more work
help.
acting than modeling.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah, it is a good sign.
Also, with your freelance, like kind of like auditions and everything.
Oh yeah, well I signed up with Central Casting, and I also do the same thing I do with modeling. I go on the sites and see who's casting on Actors Access, Central, not Central, Casting 360. Sites like that to see who's casting for what.
See, guys, proof that you just have to stay on your grind and keep doing it.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay on it.
Stay on it and keep
and the social
doing
media
it.
It's not gonna fall in your lap.
No,
You gotta go out there and get it.
It is not just gonna be given to you. So we've all learned that, I'm sure, at this table.
Absolutely. But I like the stalking part. That was funny.
Keep stalking and keep it. Now, where can people find you if they want to hire you, want to know you, want to interact with you?
Stalk
Where
with
can
you.
you be found?
Well, I'm on Facebook. I have a page on there. It's Myka Drake, MYKA Drake, first name, last name. And I'm also on Instagram at plus model, one word, _Drake, Drake, and that's also for Twitter as well.
It's a pretty cool name. I like Drake.
Myka Drake.
Thank you.
That's a
And it's my
sassy
real name.
And it's a real
It's
name.
cool.
And I love it spelled MYKA. I love that. All right. Well, thank you so much. It was wonderful to get to know you a little bit.
Oh, before I leave, I wanted to
Yes!
give you...
It's been an
I
hour
didn't
and
know
I'm
it was
dying to
two
know
of
what's
you.
inside.
It's salted chocolate caramel
peanut bark.
Yes.
OMG.
And I bought one. I didn't know
It's all good. We're gonna have ourselves a little party when we are done. Look at that.
Can you imagine that my co-host,
It's
my
enough to
faithful
share.
co-host, came empty hands. This is how I'm being treated
Look
here.
at it. I'm excited. We're gonna have to check that out. But before
That
we
is-
do, we're gonna. I get to. I'll hold on to the box.
To be on my box.
This is actually really cute.
You can keep the box. I can keep that.
Okay. You need the calories more than I do. Okay. I'm gonna move
Thanks so
on
much.
because we gotta close up the show this week, and our hot mess
Yes.
this week is sort of not what it usually
Yes.
is. We got to give our superlatives in the hot mess category this week
Okay,
because
let's
it's the
be the
last week of
superlative.
2014. So we're going to start out first with our best newly minted fashionista from the year. And this year it was Zendaya Coleman. Superstar extraordinaire, 5'10" beauty. Everybody and their mom is trying to dress this girl. She's like 18 years old, and she came out with a force this year on the red carpets everywhere. This particular picture, she was at a post-Oscars party wearing a Nicki Who top and skirt. And some people have criticized, that it's a little too much fashion too soon for her, and sometimes it's wearing her more than she's wearing it. But she's young. She's coming.
Definitely what it is. What did you say?
She's young. She's coming. They love her. And I think that she is going to be on the scene on those carpets for quite some time, guys.
I love how she dares, like the short hair and just the whole style is completely like edgy and visionary. I love it. I'm not sure I know that she wanted to make a statement with, completely being completely fashionista with this ensemble. I'm not crazy about the ensemble. It looks a little bit like she just went out of the jail, the old jail when you had to wear
Stop,
something.
you're terrible.
No, she's not wearing orange, but the black and white with the stripes, like back in the time.
You're terrible.
No, it's not my fault. I didn't design the dress. But what do you think?
I think she could wear a paper sack and look fantastic. I think she's
Nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the maxi skirt. I like her showing a little bare midriff there. I love the color. The pop of color on the lip is very bold. I think she looks fashion forward. And just a side note, I wish she would have played Aaliyah.
I think she was probably smart to turn that one down.
Well, yeah.
Because that turned into a mess. But yeah.
Which is
She would've
gorgeous. So
been
it
perfect.
raises the ensemble to me.
She's
I just
go-
look at her face.
She's gorgeous, and
she
she's
is.
going to be around for quite some time, guys. So shout out to you, Zendaya. We love you. We love what you're doing, and you're going to grow into it, and it's going to be even more amazing, and I can't wait to
yeah.
see it.
That's
All
a good
right. Next up, we have the best stage style, and we can't give it to anybody except the Queen Bee, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, the On the Run tour, the Mrs. Carter
this.
tour, like there was nothing this woman did not do this year, and she did
Especially
it in
the
a
first picture is
leotard.
my favorite one.
She did it with her cheeks out. She did it in a diesel denim jumpsuit. Like, she just did it.
Versace bodysuit.
Versace did lots of bodysuits. Diesel actually did some work on the denim jump. Like, everything.
She got it. Absolutely. Her state. No, what do you think? Oh, I thought you were like dancing on it. I'm like, see?
You caught the song in your head.
Or dancing without any music on. So what do you think?
I think that's a throw to Prince, definitely.
Oh,
with the blue cheeks
yes.
out. I think he did it first.
He did it first.
But I think Beyonce did it best.
I mean, with cheeks like that,
oh, yeah.
Why put them away?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we already talked about her earlier, but our biggest risk taker of the year had to go out to Miss Rihanna, guys. She showed the nips, she showed the crack, she showed it all, and didn't care what anybody thought. Congratulations, Rihanna.
Love it. Love that
You
dress.
did that, guy. You did that.
She's like flawless, though.
Especially the white
Like,
mink.
look at her skin and like everything just,
And remember, she was wearing like this specific panty that we talked about. Like, it's a specific panty for the dark skin.
Yes.
That have a lot of different tone colors.
That actually like found the perfect tone, because if you look at from the back, not that I'm all up in her crack or anything, but like that little thong was perfectly set that it like didn't do anything strange to her behind. Like,
even for me, it works because I'm white from the first half and black from the.
Is that what
bottom.
happens?
Yeah.
You're hilarious.
So I needed that brand in particular. That was perfect.
Oh my goodness. Next up, we had the best style transformation, and we gave that shout out to Miss Nicki Minaj because she came out this year as herself.
Just like Britney Spears.
She took off all the costumes.
10 years ago.
You're hilarious. Britney Spears 10 years ago, really? I'm so done with you. But she came out, she took the wigs off, she took all the makeup and the costumes off, and she's, since the beginning of the year, even when she...
And she's actually a girl, guys.
She's
we
a girl.
It.
She's beautiful. And she's starting her career in all different directions. She's got a new album out this week.
She's stunning. Naturally, she's stunning. I just can't stand, the Nicki Minaj, like, completely...
The blow-up doll.
The character. I can't stand it. Just can't. But, like, Nicki, you're just stunning. Like, naturally, that's how I love her the most. Yeah. Every time I see without any makeup, the blend, the mix she has on her face, it's just, like, so
like
beautiful.
Butter.
I kind of feel like she needed that gimmick, though, to to break out.
And she says that. I was a character and I came out, and now I can be who I am and say what I want to say because I'm at the level that I need to be to call my own shots.
Absolutely.
So as much as I'm not a huge Nicki Minaj fan, I give her props for that, and congratulations.
You can always like choose also what kind of characters you want to choose.
True
it's
that.
Not for everyone.
And that's what she told. Exactly, right? All right, and last but not least, we have our style MVP of the year, and we couldn't do that without shouting out our favorite Solange Knowles. And the reason
big up to Solange.
Big up to Solange.
Especially Scent of the Year.
Love her.
I mean, we had the wedding 5 looks displayed.
We had
but
the elevator.
She has the elevator incident. She had fashion for days, nights, weeks, and forever, all year long. She looked amazing, and the wedding just topped that off.
The pictures on Instagram, she like
it was the cherry on top.
Absolutely. And the yellow, remember?
The yellow we just did last week. She was at Art Basel, and she did miraculous things.
It was amazing.
Love her. Think she's the greatest. Congratulations to all of our superlatives for 2014. We can't wait to see what you guys are going to do in 2015, and hopefully it'll continue to be great conversation at this table. And in closing, we're always on Style Watch and looking for who's new and who's doing something cool on Instagram and things that we love.
To inspire us, guys.
To inspire us to do things. And this week, had to give that shout out to this young lady by the name of Wendy Nguyen. We love our Asian sisters too, and she is rocking it like you wouldn't believe, because she is always in some over the knee boots, which I just love because and she had so many colors. I was just like, you're amazing.
The blue or so fabulous. Does she dye it? Or?
I don't know, but the blue and then the brown with that bag and the cape jacket. I love a hat. I'm so glad hats are in right now because it's so classy, and I just love it. And she's an awesome girl that is also a big advocate for juvenile justice. On her, you can check out on her blog, wendyslookbook.com. She was a foster child and sort of was always afraid, like once you turn 18 in the foster system, you're basically tossed out and don't know what to do. And she had to like find her way and make her way, and she sort of made her way now and really is sort of an advocate for those who are in the same position she was in a while ago. But she's a story
she's smart and caring.
Smart, caring, and a person that people can look up to. Like, I was in a rough situation, but I can still do it, and I look fabulous doing it.
Just a little tip, we especially in 2014 or 2015 and every year, just the beige every time, even if it's a product, an item that is cheap, or you know, like from a cheap brand, anything that is beige makes it look like way more expensive and way more chic. No, but it's true. Beige is one of the most like chicest
colors. Beige, and that brown bag is just doing it for me right now. All right, guys. Well, we want to thank you all out there for joining us this week and for joining us for the entire year of 2014. And we can't wait to continue to bring you guys great content in 2015. We love you. We thank you. Where can I find all of you lovely people on social media one more time?
If I survive the chocolate bag, guys, you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, just everywhere. Valkahl, VALKAHL, to get the latest trends from Paris and from everywhere.
Awesome. And Ms. Myka Drake, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at +model_Drake. And you can find me on Facebook, Myka Drake.
Awesome. And you guys can find me where I always am on Twitter and Instagram at Stewart Starlet. And make sure you check us out on Instagram at BHL Fashion 411. Download us on iTunes for free and enjoy us while you drive in your car, because I spend a lot of time there too. Thank you so much for joining us. We love you. We thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, guys.
And we will see you
chic and trendy even
next
for the 25th
year
of December. Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
Hollywood redefined.
I finally got it. 2014, the last day.
You're all.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.